John, I'm the head coach of the Flames, Evan Spence. After the Flames shoot a 5 over 289 here today, sitting 14th place after the first round of the NCAA Championship. Coach, one of those days where it seemed like some players did well on the front nine, other players did well on the back nine. Just couldn't quite all get probably the best round you would like out today.
Yeah, I mean, I think the encouraging thing is I feel like across the board, all five guys had stretches where it was going well, and then obviously, unfortunately, all five guys had stretches where it was a little bit of a struggle too. But I mean, there's still a lot of golf ahead of us in this thing. Fortunately and unfortunately, I guess we're kind of comfortable in this spot after day one in this thing. The last several years, this is a spot we've found ourselves in pretty regularly, having to kind of fight an uphill battle the next couple of days. So honestly, we're pretty comfortable here. We know there's a ton of golf to be played. Nothing's set in stone after day one. So our best golf's still ahead of us. I firmly believe that, and I think we'll get it together and get moving in the right direction tomorrow morning.
We're one of the last three teams to start today. Didn't
Yeah.
start until after 1 o'clock. In the heat of the day, it was roasting out there on the court at times. Now we turn around and play at 10 o'clock. Not that much time between rounds one and
Yeah.
round two.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm glad to get a little bit of an earlier start tomorrow. I think that feels a little more normal. Just throughout the season, you don't get a whole lot of 1, 2 o'clock starts and stuff like that. So it's a lot of waking up, sitting around the hotel, trying to kill some time, stuff like that. So it's not quite the normal routine. So tomorrow, getting an early start, that'll feel a little bit more normal for the guys, I think, and hopefully we can hit the ground running on some fresh greens and a little bit calmer conditions with the wind and stuff like that too.
You talk about there were stretches for the guys. What do you want to see from them straight going into tomorrow to keep those stretches a little more consistent?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played the par fives really well today, which is something we've struggled with at times throughout the year. I think we are leading the field in par five scoring, which is always a great thing to do. So hopefully we can keep that up tomorrow, and then it's just cleaning up some of the little mistakes, honestly, that we don't typically make on some, not necessarily easier holes, but just little mistakes that aren't normally there for us, cleaning those up. I just think it's a matter of getting settled into the competition here. This is an event where this is the first time for a lot of these guys. We don't have a lot of veterans, so to speak, and that with regards to national championships. So I do think there's probably a little bit of nerves out there first time in this kind of environment today. So just settling in tomorrow, I think we'll be all right.
Round one of the books for the Flames. Round two coming up a little after 10 o'clock in the morning.